What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ron back with DFS Greatness. I'm here to give you great lineups, great picks. Let's get to it, though, man. Sunday, we got a lovely 12-game slate for this start of the season, man. We hit the Packers against the Bears the other night, man. That game was terrible. Trubisky, get him out of here. Guy's a terrible quarterback. I don't even know how he got in the league, man. It looked pretty bad. And it was praising Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers came out and said, we got the best defense in the league. I mean, he said he got the best defense. But playing against Mr. Trubisky, I think I could have did better than that. But anyways, cut the story short, man. Let's get to it, man. It's a good slate. I'm just going to give you guys, I'm going to break down each position. I'm going to give you guys a few picks that I like. You know, I'm not building a lineup. I'm just going to give you some good picks. And let's get to it, though, man. At the quarterback position, the highest quarterback is Patrick Mahomes. I'm not probably paying that for him. But some other guys I do like. I like Jameis Winston a whole lot against San Francisco. The reason why I like Jameis Winston, man, he's in a fantastic spot. San Francisco, 7th worst defense overall last year. And Jameis Winston, the games he played, he averaged 20 fantasy points per game last year. So, you know, and also they give up the six most points to quarterbacks. It's going to be a good matchup. San Francisco really don't have nobody on defense that scares me. So I definitely like Jameis Winston a lot. And another quarterback I like also is Russell Wilson at 6,300. I think that's a good price for him going against Cincinnati. Cincinnati is not that good. Last year, the Bengals allowed 413 yards a game to opposing quarterbacks. And usually a drive, it was given 38 yards a drive. Just allowing 38 yards a drive. Pretty terrible. I think Russell Wilson is in a good spot, man, to start the season. Cincinnati, no A.J. Green, nothing really on offense. You know, you're going to give the ball to Mixon a lot. Andy Dalton is not that guy. And another quarterback I like, too, I like Lamar Jackson going against the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins, they traded a lot of good players in the, last week. I think that wasn't a good idea, but they might be in a rebuild stage. But Lamar Jackson, going against Miami, they allowed the most rushing yards to quarterbacks last year. I think he's in a good, fantastic spot. I like Lamar Jackson at the 6,000 price range. Do not see nothing wrong with paying that for him. And another quarterback I like at the San Francisco and Tampa Bay, Jimmy Garoppolo. He's back towards ACL last year. I'm pretty sure he's practicing sliding a little bit better and taking hits like that. But I think he's in a good matchup also. He got a lot of weapons this year. Goodwin, Kittle. And I think that's going to be probably a high-scoring game. Both of the teams do not have any defense whatsoever. And another quarterback I like, too, is Josh Allen against New York Jets. Man, I think Josh Allen got a lot to prove this year. The team still got the same roster, but, you know, add a few more pieces like a little Cole Beasley out there. So I definitely like Josh Allen a lot. But that's the quarterbacks I'm telling you guys to put in your lineups. Let's get to the let's get to the running backs. At the running back position, you got your boy Zeke. He is back. You know, he got his money. You know, well-deserved. Probably one of the best backs in the NFL. But I want to be a little different, man. I got a few good plays. I want to be different. I mean, you got the top dogs, Zeke, Barkley, McCaffrey. You know, you can go the direction of Todd Gurley, man. I don't like his knee, man. I think he's going to be a committee approach. This guy's not 100% knees, not healed at all. And my guy is back, Le'Veon Bell. People's questioning what Le'Veon Bell's going to do this year. Is he healthy? How is his body looking at the end of the day, man? And before all this stuff happened in 2017, Le'Veon Bell, he was a dog, man. He balled out for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Unfortunately, he didn't get to go back there. Contract dispute. At the end of the day, man, he's going to be back balling. Coach already said he's going to give probably about 15, 25 carries. So definitely you want to have put some little Le'Veon in your lineup. Do not see anything wrong with him. And another guy I like against my favorite teams is the Kansas City Chiefs. I like Leonard Fournette a lot. The reason why I like Leonard Fournette going against the Chiefs were the worst team in the league, stopping the run last year. So, they got toe up. You can see it. I like this guy because Kansas City really didn't get nobody but Tyrann Mathieu, and they traded some other guys. But I like Leonard Fournette a lot. I said 6,100. I think that's a good price for him. And you can go down to 6,000 and Devin Cook. I like him a lot. Do not see nothing wrong with playing him and Leonard Fournette together. Going against Atlanta, the fourth worst defense last year. And Cook, man, he's a good rusher. He averaged 17 fantasy points last year in the game. And also, Atlanta, they gave up the fifth most fantasy points to running backs. I like Cook right there. You go the direction with him. And another running back, I think he will probably be a little chalky, is Chris Carson. Seattle's favored by 10 at the 5,700 points on 5,700 price tag on DraftKings. I like it a lot. Going against Cincinnati, gave up the second most fantasy points to running backs in 2018. Cincinnati is ranked 26 as a whole, and this game is the highest implied total of the day. So definitely like him a lot. And you still got Eckler, man. Melvin Gordon, at the end of the day, he want that money. I don't think he deserved the money because Melvin Gordon haven't really produced. He won all the top running backs. I don't feel like Melvin Gordon's a top tier running back to me. He stay hurt a lot. You see Eckler more than you see him because Melvin Gordon, I had him on my fantasy team. Every year I draft him, he always get hurt, knee sprain, anything. But Eckler, he's in a good matchup. Going against the Colts, they give up the sixth most receptions per game to running backs. So Eckler definitely is a good play. Do not see nothing wrong with going that direction with him. And then it's another good guy like Mark Ingram. Like I told you guys earlier in the video that you can go Mark Ingram and also go with Lamar Jackson, Miami Dolphins. They just out there. The defense is not that good, man. I think Mark Ingram is a great play going against the Dolphins. They don't have a chance to stop the run. Last year, they was giving up 145 yards a game to the opposing team running backs. And last year, 15 rushes, touchdowns. Miami Dolphins led running backs getting 27 fantasy points a game, averaging not that good at all. And this is two guys you want to keep an eye on. Is 5,000. Tevin Coleman and also Matt Breida. They both in good matchups. They said Breida's going to start, but you just never know. Sometimes Shanahan could be musical chairs. You definitely want to keep an eye on that one also. I think he's at 4,000 on DK. Yeah, Matt Breida. Yeah, I like him a lot. That's the running back plays I like. Let me go to the receivers. At the receiver position, man, I like my guy Odell Beckham a lot, man. Going against the Tennessee Titans, 8,100. I think he probably one of the best plays because the Tennessee Titans last year, they was giving up 73 yards a game to opposing wide receivers. And also he's going to get against Malcolm Butler. He surrenders the ninth most fantasy points to receivers. So Odell Beckham is definitely a good matchup. Titans corners are very small, you got Adoree Jackson, and you got Malcolm Butler. Malcolm Butler got the Super Bowl ring, made a big play, but been trashed since then. So let's keep it moving, man. And another receivers I do like, not really it's a lot of high price guys. I'm gonna give you some other guys that's a little bit cheaper that I like a lot too. I definitely like Golladay and Marvin Jones. I like both of those guys together because at the end of the day, no Patrick Peterson or Robert Alford. Peterson out for suspension and Robert Alford with a broken leg. So I like both of those guys together. I really like both of them having your lineup. Do not see the wrong with playing them guys. And D.D. Westbrook, that guy will be chalky at 4,800 going against Kansas City. Kansas City really didn't do nothing in the offseason, so I do not see why him and Nick Foles already got a good chemistry going together at 4,800. Marvin Jones, like I told you guys, too cheap. Patrick Peterson, I mean, before week 10 when Marvin Jones got hurt, Marvin Jones was a stud, man, balling out each and every week. So I do not see nothing wrong with throwing a little Marvin, sprinkle a little Marvin in your lineup, man. Do not see nothing wrong with it at all. That's the receivers that I like, Then I seen Galladay. I seen all that good guys. And also I didn't mention this guy is Thielen going against Atlanta. I think in a fantastic matchup. Atlanta, him and Diggs, man, put those guys going against Atlanta corners. They had a worse defense last year against receivers. They wasn't good at all. Okay, let's get to these tight ends. Some good tight ends I like. The highest tight end in the slate is Travis Kelce. He's just about the same price as Patrick Mahomes, but probably not spending enough for him. I do like my guy George Kittle going against Tampa Bay. They allowed us the 7 different. Let me see. Yeah, I like him a lot, man. George Kittle against San Francisco. I think he's a good matchup. And also, these tight ends is real cheap this week, man. The same situation as O.J. Howard. It's something about Bruce Arians said earlier during the week when he first got the job at Tampa. He did like O.J. Howard a lot, man. This guy, before he got hurt last year, he was doing pretty good. I like O.J. Howard a lot. And then at 4,800, Evan Ingram, do not see the wrong with playing him because no Shepard, Tate suspended. I mean, Eli can't throw the ball over 20 yards, so that's your guy you can look at. Evan Ingram is definitely in a good spot to play. I like him a lot. And 3,900, no Gates and Hunter Henry is back from the ACL injury at 3,900. I like him a lot because the Colts, they allowed the most yards to tight ends last year. So I definitely like Hunter Henry a lot at the 3,900 price tag. Do not see the wrong with playing him. And also at 3,500, you got Delaney Walker from the Tennessee Titans at a very cheap price. Cleveland allows the 5th most fantasy points to tight ends last year. Delaney Walker, I think he's a good play. You can go the direction you save some money. You want to go to another tight end, 3,200, Austin Hooper, going against Minnesota. That was mediocre last year against the tight ends. Do not see the wrong go playing that guy. And at the defense position, everybody you look at the defenses. Baltimore Ravens going against Fitzpatrick. Put him in there. Fitzpatrick's terrible. He be in different jumping on different teams like musical chairs every year. He's on a different team. Also, the Cleveland Browns. I do like streaming them against the Titans because Marcus Mariota. I'm from Tennessee. The guy, he ain't a good quarterback at all. So that's just my opinion. But, also, Cleveland Browns, definitely I like that defense a lot. Another defense I like, too, at 3,100. I like the Seattle Seahawks defense. Playing at home, the 12th man will step up. They are good playmakers on the defensive side. They just got Clowney. They should be good on defense, man. It's not like the Legion of Boom back in the day, but, I like them at home. And another defense I love to target rookie quarterbacks. Detroit Lions going against Kyler Murray, 2,900. I do like the Detroit Lions defense a lot. I do not see nothing wrong with playing them. And I think this is a good matchup. A little bit cheap defense you can rock with. Not seeing nothing wrong with it at all. And also another defense I like. Where is it at? They should be on here. They will. I like the Chargers defense going against Jacoby Brissett. Yes, I like the Chargers defense a lot going against Jacoby Brissett. Don't see the wrong with playing them because, all this stuff happened. Only 3,000. Luck retired. And Jacoby, I don't think he's already a good quarterback. I mean, he's okay. But, at the end of the day, man, I think the Chargers got veterans on the defensive side. They should be able to step up and make them have a hard time. But, man, this is the picks that I put out here for you guys, man. I didn't make a lineup. I just went by player and just gave you good picks that I see that's in good matchups, man. That's all that matters. If you want to win some money, man, just go with good matchups sometimes, man. At the end of the day, you look at stats and look at numbers. They do not lie. At the end of the day, this your boy Ron, back with DFS Greatness. Hope this videos were helpful. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter, DFS Greatness on Twitter. And like, subscribe, it, man. I'm probably gonna drop another video tomorrow with my lineup, one of my lineups that I'm gonna rock with. And everybody, until next time, I'm out. Good luck, everyone.